Hello, this is my WPL D12 and it's not going to be looking like this for very long. I'm going to tear this whole thing apart, so we only have the hard plastic pieces. I'm going to take all of this off, and usually you paint one of these, and that's probably the recommended way of changing the color of it. But I decided to do something different. So I put in an order for some wrap. And I might not catch much of it on camera because it's probably going to be very fiddly and I'm going to be doing it while watching movies and so on, so we'll see how I get on. But I bought a bunch of tools to get this done. So hopefully this is going to be good. I don't expect these parts to go very nicely, but I'll try to do my best and get it to go. I'm worried about the details on the sides here, but you're not gonna know unless you try. So would I recommend doing this if you want to change the color? No, it's probably a dumb idea to do. Hopefully the wrap is going to be enough to cover the whole car, and I'll see if I can do it nicely. But I have a hairdryer, I have some plastic tools to poke at it, and we'll just see how it goes. So the next thing I need to do is just do a teardown. I started out trying to film this section, but as you can see, I'm frame most of the time, so I just stopped and took some pictures instead. So after having done this, would I recommend it? No and yes. Paint is a much better way to change the color, but this was quite fun. So would I do it again? Oh yes. I have already ordered some samples for new wrap because this was the cheapest I could find anywhere, and I just wanted to try it out, so I might just rip it all off and do it again, but we'll see. But am I happy with the result? Yeah, kinda. For being the first time I ever try anything like this with the wrapping, then it's decent. It's not perfect. It could be a lot better since the wrap itself is cheap. It didn't really stick very well and it didn't stretch. It's hard to get the details out and so on, but I'm fairly happy with the result and what I actually could do. So I am going to do this at some point again. Don't know when and where, but if you want to see anything like this, then please feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you think about this and what I should be doing. As you can see, the detailing is the key here. Like, if you are good with a knife, you can do a pretty decent job at this. So take your time, be careful, and just go easy with the knife. Stretch it, use hot air. I used a normal hairdryer, but that worked fine for me. So if you want to do this yourself, feel free to try. It's going to be a lot more expensive and a lot more time consuming than actually just painting the thing, so keep that in mind. I would suggest that if you just want to change the color of a car, then just paint it instead. It's a lot cheaper, it's a lot easier. But this is quite fun to do over the course of a couple of evenings, just watching some movies and so on. So yeah, so now let's see the result.